In this next topic, the new Model S and Model X just got released, and it is $10,000 cheaper. But what we actually were able to find out after is that Tesla is software locking the range on the new Model S and Model X. So what does this actually mean? What could this mean in the near future? And also, what does this mean for newer vehicles that Tesla hasn't released yet and what they might do with that? So we'll talk about it. But if you're just joining in, my name is Dennis. I love talking about Tesla hacking, so definitely hit that subscribe if you're interested. Shout out to Occupy Mars. He posted this tweet. Genius idea. If the standard range Model S and X batteries are software locked, what if Tesla offered a monthly subscription to unlock the battery for a month? Essentially, if you're going to be going on a road trip, you could pay $500 for that month to get that extra range. Of course, Occupy Mars posted this before it was commonly found out that the new Tesla Model S and Model X were software locked. And if you don't know what exactly we're talking about, yesterday, when Tesla launched the newer, cheaper Tesla Model S and Model X, they limited the range. So now there is a Model S standard range, which is $10,000 less than the long range Model S, but it also has a 320-mile range versus 400 miles. And now there's also a cheaper Model X standard range at $88,490, but it has a 269 model range. But spoiler alert, if you go to waitingfortesla.com, our favorite website, you can see that there's already $9,500 discounts across the board on the Model S and the Model X. And of course, if you stack that with a Tesla referral code, just like the one down below in the description, you can save an extra $1,000 off a Model S or Model X. And of course, $500 off a Model 3 or Model Y, plus 3 months of full self-driving. So definitely check it out. Tesla referral code down below in the description. And thank you to everybody that's used our Tesla referral code in the past and in the future. So the question here is, like, if Tesla is already going to be doing this with the Model S and the Model X, well, this is a great idea because Tesla definitely has a problem right now with all this inventory in their inventory. They've got tons of Model S, 313 at least posted on Waiting for Tesla, and 709 Tesla Model X's posted for sale. And so it's kind of weird that these prices of these inventory cars are already in this price range. And so now that they can offer a lower price, then could there be more discounts on the Model S and Model X in the near future? Potentially. And could Tesla use this as a way to make some of their vehicles qualify for the Inflation Reduction Act, get it under a certain price, which if for SUVs, it's $80,000. But there's one other vehicle. Well, there's two vehicles actually that haven't been released yet. And what if Tesla is going to be doing this same exact strategy? Maybe not charge people for a subscription, but maybe charge people after the fact, after they buy the vehicle to get under a certain threshold point, and then charge them after the fact to give them that extra range. So the one thing that comes into mind for me is like the Cybertruck. The Cybertruck, we have no idea what the pricing could be, but we do know that trucks have to be under a certain MSRP limit, which is $80,000 to qualify for the $7,500 federal tax credit. So the question is Tesla going to be using this type of strategy? Are they going to be using it on the Tesla Cybertruck? Are they going to be using it on the Tesla Model 3? Or really, are they going to be doing this across all different models to try and incentivize to offer lower prices? Like, so my question to you is, like, if there was a Tesla Model 3, like, because right now the current price of the Model 3 is what? Like $42,000 or $40,000 for the base one, but commonly in inventory, it's like $37,000 at a low price. What if Tesla was able to drop this price initially off the bat all the way down to like $25,000? But they said, hey, if you buy this vehicle at $25,000, it's going to have a 200-mile range. And if you give us your $7,500 federal tax credit, we'll unlock this range after the fact through a software unlocked. I mean, I think they've done this in other markets like Canada as well. So this could be a very interesting future in which Tesla will charge lower prices when they can to try and move more units, and then try and software unlock the range afterwards. So definitely some pretty interesting stuff. Let me know what your thoughts on it. I mean, it's interesting to see that Tesla is selling vehicles with a software lock range, and it certainly makes a ton of sense for the Model S and Model X because they've got a ton of inventory and they need to sell it at lower prices. So let me know what your thoughts on it. We're going to jump into the next topic.